Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 99th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. 99 episodes deep, man. Time sure flies when you wish you were dead, or something like that. No, but seriously, can you believe we're already 99 episodes into this thing? Next week will be the 100th episode. What sort of special things do I have in store for the 100th episode? Stick around to find out. By the way, I have a second channel where I react to things that are not related to fat acceptance. I would really love it if you would go check it out and subscribe over there. I recently released a video about a woman who tried to run over her ex-husband with a car and then tried to bite the cops when they came to arrest her. Here's a link. Also, if you would like to support the channel, please consider joining channel memberships today. If you do and become one of my fellow cynics, you'll get a badge next to your name, access to custom emojis, as well as top priority in my comment replies. A join button is below, as well as a join link in the description of this video. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Hi y'all, this is what I ate today as a fat girl on a weight loss journey.
Oh my gosh, what are you, injecting yourself in the stomach with something there? Or taking your blood glucose level? No, that's usually done on your finger, huh?
Supported by Ozempic. I started my
She's taking Ozempic, alright?
day with a protein coffee. It was a caramel premier protein
A caramel premier protein shake. Okay, sounds like there's a lot of sugar in there.
shake with some cold brew.
Okay.
Chicken, sweet potato, and mac and cheese for lunch. I started eating before I filmed, so there was like a few more pieces that were not shown, but this is what my plate looked like when I was done. Later
Okay, it was empty when you were done. Very typical of a done plate.
on the day, I snacked on a cinnamon toast crunch
Oh no, get it out of here. Get it out of here.
cereal bowl. These have been taunting me at work for weeks, and I finally just allowed myself to have the treat. I grabbed
It's been taunting you for weeks. I would recommend ignoring most of the voices in our head telling us to do terrible things. Every once in a while, you have to listen to the voices, but for the most part, I would say to ignore them. What? What? No. No, we can't. We can't do that. Everyone will think that we're crazy. Dude, get that cinnamon toast crunch out of here.
work for weeks, and I finally just allowed myself to have the treat. I grabbed 3 cuties, but only ended up being hungry enough for one. Since
You grabbed 3 cuties. Those are those little tangerines or whatever.
the treat, I grabbed 3 cuties.
Those are extremely orange, the ones that you have here. They're
And I
like
finally just
unnaturally
allowed myself
orange.
to have
Am I the only one tripping out on how orange these are?
Grabbed 3 cuties, but only ended up being hungry enough for one.
Get those chips out of here.
Since I am a real person, I had half a bag of Ruffles in bed when I got home.
Since you're a real person, you ate half a bag of Ruffles in bed at home. Okay, I guess I'm not a real person then. Gee, thanks. No, but seriously, that's weird.
I was out of town this weekend, so I have no
That's a weird thing to say. Yo, dude, you know me, I keep it real, so I ate like 6 donuts. Okay,
groceries in the house, so I decided to go to Chick-fil-A for dinner
wait. You don't keep groceries in the house?
this weekend, so I have no groceries in the house. So
Oh, you're out of town this weekend, so you have no groceries, okay?
I decided to go to Chick-fil-A for dinner. Tonight's lineup was a bowl of chicken noodle soup and a kale crunch salad. Bye!
Alright, bye. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with a caramel premier protein shake. I'm doing air quotes right now, you just can't see it. I'm guessing there was a lot of sweetness in that, either through sugar or artificial sweetener. Either way, I don't recommend it. And then after that, you had some chicken sweet potato mac and cheese, which, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all, dude. Although it's a little carb heavy having sweet potato and mac and cheese, I would ditch one of those and put a veg in there instead. And then later on, you decided to answer the voices in your head by having some cinnamon toast crunch. You said it'd been calling you or something. I would recommend not answering that call. Then later on, you had a tangerine. And after that, you had some chips. And then you wrapped up the evening by going to a fast food establishment and having some chicken noodle soup and kale crunch salad. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. If you want to increase your score, I would recommend starting your day off with an actual protein source, such as eggs. Instead of a protein shake, I would ditch the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, ditch the chips, and ditch the fast food. Instead, have all of your food at home, with a heavy focus on protein. Next.
What I ate on my cruise as a fat girl, day 1.
Oh, some cruise eating. This should be fairly unhinged.
Most cruise lines will let you bring on 2 bottles of your own wine, so we had some rosé first thing. You know I love to save that money. And then we were a little bit tipsy, so...
Okay. I didn't know that you could bring your own wine onto the cruise.
We came down to get some hot dogs, burgers, and fries from the dive-in bar.
What the hell is that?
Look how good that is.
Look how good that is? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's a Nathan's hot dog.
Okay, it's a Nathan's hot dog. Is that cheese melted on top? Is that just like an inordinate amount of mayonnaise on top of that thing or what? I don't know, but it didn't look good to me.
It was incredible. And the fries. Then I stopped in the...
Okay, you had hot dogs and fries for breakfast, I guess. Breakfast of champions.
The bathroom on the way to get some coffee. Look how nice this bathroom is. What?
Yeah, there are a lot of places to poo in there.
What? Then we had some cappuccino up
Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, I'll stop being weird.
in the crow's nest before our little pre-dinner, and then hit the buffet for a little snack. The bread on the ship was incredible.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? So, a cruise is basically just a boat that we float out to sea on so we can eat a bunch of crazy shit and drink a bunch of crazy shit. Right? Like, we didn't need to float out into the middle of the Pacific to become obese, right? That's literally what everybody's doing on a cruise. They're like, it's the cruise, man. I woke up, took a couple shots, started eating bread. Like, that's literally all it is, dude. We're gonna eat crazy-ass food out there on the ocean somewhere. Like, you may as well just go to your local mall, honestly. How much of the ocean are you actually looking at or experiencing? You're not. You're in a city floating out on the ocean. You're partaking in all these shops and eating and drinking and all this crap that has nothing to do with the ocean or looking out the window at the sea. Like, you may as well just be at a mall, anywhere. Hey, you want to float out to the middle of the Pacific and become obese more? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go put on like 40 pounds. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem that awesome to me, dude. Like I said, everybody just eats and drinks. The average person doesn't even know what it means to have a good time. Their idea of good time is just partaking in various substances, including food. Hey guys, let's celebrate. And once again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I eat a bunch of sweet crap sometimes too, but I don't consider it to be like an event or like we did something, right? Like
for a little snack. The bread on the
hit the buffet for a little snack.
ship was incredible. I was absolutely in love with the bread.
Bread is good.
Shout out to Miriam. If you know, you know.
Yo, what up, Miriam?
This apple crisp was like 2 feet across. Then you've got your basic charcuterie, some cheese, some meats. It was pretty picked over when we went over there, but the fruit looked good. Day 1, it gets pretty picked over, but they have this prime rib. And I got
Okay, there you go. Get some prime rib.
some bomb Brussels sprouts too.
Okay, so what you had from this was prime rib and Brussels sprouts. What else?
Then there was the dessert case, and oh my god, they just had a little bit of everything. I couldn't even choose. I ended up with a big plate.
I went to the buffet recently and I hit that dessert area. Oh my god, stop.
Here's my little pre-dinner dinner. I got an end piece. My boyfriend's looked a little bit better than mine. He likes his more rare. It was delicious, and then I also got a fruit
That is an incredible view though, huh? All right.
plate with some dessert.
You're going by some beautiful mountains there. You got some ocean. Most of the time you're just seeing straight up water though, huh?
It was like a
I'm kind of scared of the ocean, if I'm being real with you. I don't feel safe or secure floating out in the middle of the ocean on some stupid boat. You know that? I just don't. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I'm a land lover.
peanut butter pie, and we were supposed to go eat dinner, but we ended up falling asleep.
What is happening?
Fruit plate with some dessert.
Fruit plate with some dessert. So you had a fruit plate and you went ahead and shoved like a piece of tiramisu right in the middle there. That's what I'm seeing. From my trained eagle eye, I'm seeing some pineapple, some melon, and a piece of tiramisu.
It was like a peanut butter pie, and we were supposed to
Oh, it was like a peanut butter pie. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Get it out of here.
go eat dinner, but we ended up falling asleep after that. But luckily,
Ended up falling asleep after that. Okay, so you guys drank a bunch of alcohol, ate a bunch of sugary crap, and then you just passed right the hell out. Don't you love that? I woke up later in a pool of my own drool after eating a bunch of sweet treats, confused at where the hell I was and how the hell I got there. I came to from my sugar coma many hours later, surrounded with Reese's peanut butter cup wrappers and not remembering how I got there. You took the blue pill, didn't you? Should have taken the red pill, homie. You take the blue pill. You wake up in a Denny's, surrounded by Reese's peanut butter cup wrappers.
my boyfriend put in a room service request, so we woke up to this.
The way this is framed, it looks like he's writing a letter to like his family on land. He's like, Mother, we've been lost at sea for several months now. We've almost begun to cannibalize the crew at this point. We're out of food, but the champagne just keeps flowing.
A room service request, so we woke up to this.
Oh, that was for room service, okay.
It was
Woke up to a couple pieces of fruit and mystery juices in glass containers, okay.
fruit, juice, some pastries,
Nothing but carbs and sugar.
and I also got this amazing yogurt bowl. It was vanilla yogurt with like mint,
Vanilla yogurt, some more sugar.
chia seeds,
Chia
granola.
seeds. What in the hell? What the hell? Did they put all those seeds and crap in your yogurt, dude?
Passion fruit. It
Looks like there's an infestation of something in your yogurt there.
was incredible. That was my favorite breakfast.
All right, let's take a look at that one and add it up. All right, so you started the day off with some alcohol. You had some rosé. You said that you smuggled on board. You claimed that they allowed you to bring 2 of your own bottles. I am skeptical. And then after you had a nice buzz going, you decided to have some hot dogs and fries. Then later on, you had some prime rib and Brussels sprouts from the buffet. And for a little snack after that, you had some cake that was smashed onto the same plate as some fruit. And then from room service, I believe it was the next morning, you got some yogurt with chia seeds, fruit, and various pastries. I'm going to give this a score somewhere between home cooked and eating out. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10. Obviously, it's impossible to not eat out every single meal when you're on a cruise. To get a higher score, don't start your day off with hot dogs and french fries. Ditch the cake, ditch the sweet yogurt with chia seeds, because it's so sweet, not because of the chia seeds. And ditch the various pastries. Even though you're eating out for every meal because you're on a cruise, you could have meals that are more focused on protein with less focus on sugar and sweets in general. Next.
What a 210 plus girl eats in a day.
Alright, so she said what a 210 plus pound girlie eats in a day, and on the screen it says total 1,600. I'm guessing she's saying that this is 1,600 calories.
So first I had a Red Bull, and I can never give up Red Bull. I love Red Bull. I don't care.
Alright, I would recommend giving up the Red Bull. Sorry.
Then I made this like couscous salad with sweet potato and asparagus. It was so good. And I had that was 1 tortilla and eggs and bacon.
Alright, that seems like a pretty nutritious breakfast so far. Little carb heavy, I would say.
And then I got sad and I ate a banana and I...
Yeah, that's what I do when I get sad. I eat a banana. Do bananas help with depression at all? This is new to me.
I was hoping this would fill me up, but I don't know. Food addiction is so hard to quit, and here I am going. And I had an RX bar.
You had an RX bar. Hold on, let me see what that said. All right, this RX bar says it has 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no BS. All right, I would recommend having a little bit of BS with that, just to cover all your food groups.
I had an RX bar. It's only like 200 calories, and
It seemed pretty good.
it was really good. And yeah, and then I had this for dinner.
All right, then you had this for dinner. All right, what I am seeing here... Okay, you think your car's loud enough out there, jerk? Don't you hate people with loud cars? Like, all right, we get it, dude. You exist. Gotcha. Okay, so now what you're having here is some salmon, white rice, and some green beans. Is that what I'm seeing here? All right, she didn't say what that final thing was, but I believe it was salmon, white rice, and green beans. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. All right, so you started the day off with a Red Bull, which obviously I do not recommend. I recommend a black coffee because it does not break your fast, but it's got plenty of caffeine. I would recommend breakfast roast. I didn't know this until fairly recently, but dark roast coffees have less caffeine. The light roast coffees have more. And then you had couscous salad, sweet potato, asparagus, tortilla, and eggs and bacon. That was quite a bit carb heavy, but it was all stuff that you made at home. So that's pretty good. I would actually recommend ditching the couscous salad and the sweet potato. Just have the asparagus, tortilla, and eggs and bacon. Tortilla is plenty of carbs for that brekkie. And then after that, you had one sad banana. I prefer to eat a happy banana myself, but you know, different strokes for different folks. Then after that, you had an RX bar, which seemed pretty good. It had egg whites and almonds and yada 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 in there. And then for dinner, I believe what I saw was salmon, white rice, and green beans. All in all, a pretty healthy day. Little carb heavy, like I said, and I would ditch the Red Bull, but other than that, dude, this is pretty good. Therefore, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. To increase your score, ditch the Red Bull, ditch the couscous salad and sweet potato with breakfast. Other than that, pretty darn good, dude. So what do you think of my scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.